marriage in Hamar village and how it's done. Marriage in Hamar village is connected to the rite of passage known as a bull jumping ceremony. It is an impressive display of courageous skill and athletic performance. This old time of passage is being carried out by the young men among the Hamar tribe. The Hamar people live in the lower Omo Valley in Ethiopia, a place still full of tradition and culture, where to learn about some basic African cultural belief system. They are preoccupied with agriculture and pastoria to boost the economical state of their cultural and social life. The market has been introduced as a way of generating income through cash or barter system. The market has become one of the centers of the Hamar tribe. Some native products sold for income earnings are coffee, fabrics, pumpkins, tobaccos, tools, vegetables, etc. The women normally wear hair prepared with the use of ochre mud and with braids usually, and hairstyles adorned with feathers. Most clothes worn are accompanied with necklaces and stripes made with seashells. It is the use of the dressing code or pattern that differentiates a married woman from a single lady. During the day of the ceremony, there would be a lot of celebrations carried out. A situation where women dress in their traditional attire and dance, playing of horns, drinking home-brewed sorghum beer. Before this ceremony would be done, the women or female of the young man's relative would meet the maza, men who had passed the bull jumping test and who are temporarily living separately from others. These women, excluding the little girls, will ask the men to whip them mercilessly in order for their body to show real scars of the whips. This symbolizes dedication and loyalty towards their male relatives. Since the women have played their role, it is expected of the male who is involved in this bull jumping ceremony as a rite of passage into manhood, not to disappoint them. The whip received also shows their attractiveness as a future wife. It has become a tradition among the women refusing to surrender, and they have vowed to receive pain more and more when it's needed as the culture demands. The commencement of the ceremony takes its shape with the young man rubbing sand on the body as a sign of purification ritual, which is smeared with animal dung to show strength. He also strips off a tree back wrapped around his body, which serves as a religious plea for protection. The kind of bulls to be jumped are 7 to 10 healthy castrated bulls lined up in a row by the men of the tribe. The bulls are also smeared with dung for easy slippery. Whenever the bells and horns are rung or blown, the man leaps up onto and runs over the several deep rolls of the bulls 4 times without falling. If he falls, he fails the test and he will be laughed at. He is liable to repeat this test the year that follows. The blind and impaired are helped out by some members of their tribe. And once a man passes the test, he is blessed and worn an animal skin. There will be an uproar, cheering sound of victory celebration from the crowd, especially the women. Automatically, he became a member of the maza and his hair would be shaved completely. There would also be a great dance of celebration which goes on until dawn or early hour of the day. This celebration will last for several days after the actual day of the ceremony. At the dance, the victorious man has the opportunity to choose or meet with the potential woman or wife-to-be. Although, marriage in the Hamar tribe is decided by the parents. Once the marriage is arranged or planned, the man's family pay the dowry to the woman's family with the use of 30 goats and 20 cattle. The man is also liable to own cattle of his own, which he can train to sustain a living. A man has the right to marry more than one wife, depending on his capacity. In conclusion, marriage in Hamar tribe has been explained above based on the processes it entails. The wedding ceremony involves whipping, teasing, streaming, horn blowing, and leaping, all part of the jumping of the bull ceremony. The women played an important role in showing respect and regards to their young male relative by receiving an unbearable whip that prompted blood spilling out of the body. What surprised most people was that they later demanded more whip from their husband, who continues to whip her so that she can accumulate more scars. Thanks for watching. Please do like and subscribe for more.